Is your baby or toddler waking up an hour, 45 minutes after you've put them down for bed and then they're not ready to go back down for a snooze? Let's talk about why. My name's Ruth, I'm a health visitor in England. The biggest culprit for this is they've treated that first sleep as a nap. There's not enough sleep pressure that's been built up throughout the day. Now what that means is they're not tired enough to have a good long sleep there. That nap was sufficient enough to top up that battery level effectively. I have a £5 sleep guide, the link is in my bio. It's aimed at 4 months to 16 months. It will help you with your baby's sleep. It will help you teach your baby how to fall asleep without leaving them to cry. They'll be able to fall asleep independently, help them link those sleep cycles. I never promise a full night's sleep because we're mammals. I don't even sleep a full night's sleep, but it will help improve the sleep. The reviews speak for themselves. Let's get into it. So sleep pressure, let's view it like a battery. We want it to be depleted. If it's half charged, it's not going to take that long to get to 100% again. And that's what we're seeing when they're having a short sleep at the beginning. Like I said, they're treating it like a nap. Now, beyond the age of 4 months, they have the sleep hormone melatonin on their side, particularly before midnight. So that's when we should be seeing our babies are having the best amount of sleep. And we typically see them waking post-midnight because they're overtired, which is a different topic, a different video. So pre-midnight tends to mean undertired. Of course, it can also mean they're hungry, teething, going through a developmental patch. But let's talk about undertiredness. This means your baby has either had too much daytime sleep or that last wake window, so when they woke up from their last nap to bedtime, was too short. Now, there's a couple of things you can do to help improve this. Number one is looking at their daytime sleep. This is more for older babies. If they're having too much daytime sleep, you can reduce that last nap by 15 minutes, see if that makes a difference. It's all going to be trial and error here, guys, because every baby is different and their sleep needs are different. And then the second thing you can do is just, if you don't want to reduce the nap, I know, we love a nap time, is increase that wake window. So what I mean by that is make bedtime 15 minutes later. And yeah, if that doesn't work, the next night 15 minutes later again. The other thing we can do is if you are seeing that your baby cannot last, say from 6 months plus, you usually would start to see about a 4-hour wake window before bed. That's their longest one. If they can't last that, and as they're getting older, it'll get longer, a 5-minute cat nap in between to bridge the gap. So what you will do there is say they've woken up at 1 p.m. and you think, oh my God, they're not going to be able to last till 7 p.m. if that's the time you're going for. A 5-minute cat nap around 3 to 4 p.m. Wake them at 5 minutes. This is going to be tricky, but wake them and it will bridge that gap, but that was not enough sleep to impact their nighttime sleep. Like I said, every baby is different. It's all trial and error. Some babies have high sleep needs, some babies have low sleep needs. Take a look at my sleep guide. It has had so many positive feedback and reviews. Yeah, any questions, let me know in the comments.